Changing a rudder system on a rudder that is mounted on the bottom side of the kayak, we can change it from the handle steering or to foot steering. So at the moment it's connected to the handle steering, so I'm just going to show you how to change it to the foot system. You'll see that you'll need an Allen key just to loosen all the brass inserts. So you'll need to just go around and loosen all 4 of these on a plate at the back of the kayak, which you'll see, which sits just above the rudder system. You'll need to do that. Once all 4 screws are out, put them in a safe location so that you know where they are, and you can then remove the back plate. Once you remove the back plate, you will see that there's a half moon shape on the back side of the rudder. You'll see that the pulleys that are in this kayak, some kayaks don't have this pulley system, they have it coming from the front, but on this kayak I have pulleys that are working the rudder system, and you'll see that the rudder cords will be coming from the side of the kayak. I have one that's tied here, and I also have another one that's tied at the bottom. You'll see that they both come from different sides, and that is how it works. So now if I turn the handle, you will see that it turns, and I will see which 2 cords are moving. The handle steering is for the 2 inner cords, and the foot steering is for the 2 back cords. So to start, I will undo whatever cords I can here. You'll now need a second larger Allen key to loosen the 2 cords that are connected currently. So I'm actually just going to loosen them. I'm going to loosen the 2 one so that I can get the cord loose. Once the cord is loose, you'll see on both sides that it is the top cord. So now I want to connect the bottom cords, because the bottom cords are for the foot steering. So if I now connect the foot steering, I'll need to first undo this knot. You'll see that there are 4 cords. The 2 top cords on each side are for the handle steering. The 2 bottom cords are for the foot steering. To attach the handle steering, you'll run the opposite cord on the underside of the half moon. You're going to push the rudder to one side, you want to feed it through the little hole. Once through the little hole, you're going to tighten it to make sure that the handle is as straight as it can be, and then you're going to wrap it around the washer. So you can do it either the front way or the back way, as long as it fits underneath the washer. So often I will loosen it just slightly more so that the rope fits underneath, and then you can actually tighten with an Allen key again, and you're going to do the exact same for the other side. Run it underneath, and you're going to pull it slightly this way just so that the rope fits through the hole again. Once through the hole, you're going to pull it nice and tight again, making sure that the handle is straight, and again underneath the washer. So mine is not fitting underneath properly, so I'll loosen it slightly to fit it underneath, making sure that it's nice and tight while I'm doing this, and fastening it nice and tight, making sure that the cord is held tightly. Now the handle steering is connected, so when I move the handle, you will see that it moves. To connect the foot steering, you're simply going to do the exact opposite of what you just did by loosening with an Allen key both the washers again, releasing both the cords. When releasing the cords and not using certain cords, be mindful that the cords can pull into the deck. So what you want to always do, if you're not using 2 of the cords or whatever cords you're not using, you want to take them to the front side underneath the whole bracketing system. So you'll see now I'll feed it completely underneath, and I'll almost have them in front here, and I will just tie a knot so that they are out the way and they cannot pull through the kayak. So you'll see there, now the handle steering cords are out the way, and now I can work on the foot rudder system. While working on the foot rudder system, you want to make sure that both the feet of the kayak, which you're going to be steering with, are both popped up. Once they're popped up, you can connect the foot rudder system. The exact same, If the cord's coming from the left side, you want to run it under the half moon. Just need to get it a bit of a bend so I can feed the cord through. Once the cord is through, you want to make sure it's sitting in that groove in the half moon, and you want to then wrap it around the washer like we did previously. Once under the washer and nice and tight, you can fasten with an Allen key. And now with the cord that's on the right hand side, you want to feed it underneath and do the exact same on this side. So what I find helps is giving the rope a bit of a bend, and it feeds through that hole nicely. So now it's in the groove, pull it nice and tight and feed it underneath the washer, which then allows you to tighten it with the correct Allen key. And once fastened, the foot rudder system is connected, which I will show you now. So once you've connected the rudder system to whatever cord you'd like, you can place the back plate on and screw in the inserts again. And that's how easy it is to connect the foot or hand rudder system on a rudder that is mounted on the base of a kayak.